What's up, y'all? 922 checking in. So a lot of like incels and red pillars or whatever, people like that, they overhype women or trying to get women like they got to do this and do that. I'm gonna just be honest with you. Women, they just choose guys whatever's in the moment, in proximity. If you're at a better place, if you're the nearest guy available or whatever, then they just gonna talk to you or keep it up with you. If you don't talk to her within the minutes of that time frame, nigga, it's over for you, bro. It's no doing that because she already picked on what she picked on. She already chose that guy already. You know what I'm saying? It really depends though. But a lot of them like overhype getting women, doing this and that. You know, I'm not saying I'm the worstest of guy, and I'm not saying I'm the bestest of guy. I'm probably in the middle. I'm not even in the middle because I definitely don't have $1 million. I'm definitely not over 6 feet. I think I'm around 5'10-ish, 5'11". I don't know, like around that height. You know, stuff like that. But a lot of these guys, they overhype women because they have these like ways about them that's like simpish or neediness. You know, you can probably have like an interaction with like a girl to talk to her. But as far as that, like it could go to the next level. But a lot of times it doesn't go that far because a lot of times as guys, we display like neediness. We want the girl or this or that. And it just falls away. Instead of being reserved about it, you know, we end up pushing it away. I've done that a couple of times. You know, if you're not used to like talking to like girls like that or being cool with them when you was younger, it's gonna kind of carry out of you. But as you start to talk to them more and more, you start to know how they kind of work a little bit. You know, it's not really like a problem to you like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, but a lot of these guys just overhype it too much. I think we want to look at women like they're these people. She's supposed to do this. She's great. Like, I think now we look at women as like they're equal to us. So we have this expectation towards us, and it makes us do these things, say these things. We have to say this more to her. We got to do this. No, that's retarded. What are you going to say to her, bro? Like, what are you going to talk about? Like, what's your favorite, like, astronaut or some shit? Like, what are you, like, come on, that's goofy shit. That's all BS. Because you look at the guys, these women choose a lot of the times, they don't even reflect that. They're dumb idiots. You know what I'm saying? But then you guys want to overhype women saying that you guys got to do this, you guys got to look smacks. Like, why are you busting your ASS look smaxing and then getting surgery? Like, guys who literally do stuff like this, you're overhyping them. That's needy stuff. You know, that's if you really want to grow that bad. If you really want to grow that bad, then I don't know, bro. Try to like have a conversation with one or talk to them. I get it. Women could be very boring, bro, very unbearable. I get it. I know it gets awkward, but you're gonna have to know how to do that. That's the problem with you guys. You guys probably don't go outside. When you go outside, you're gonna start to see people. You're gonna see girls. You're gonna see that, and naturally, you're just gonna talk to people, bro. That's just gonna happen. A lot of you guys are stuck inside your rooms all day playing games, and you're trying to like find a way to do it online and get it online. Like, there's so many people online, so how the hell was you gonna kind of compete with that? You know what I'm saying? Like, plus it's like a random person, so it's like, how you gonna trust that? To be honest with you, you know. But a lot of you guys are, I don't know, you probably live in certain like areas of your town where the people are not friendly, they're mean. I don't know, man. It's kind of, but you guys be overhyping it too much. The women's and stuff, the females, that's the young ones. Y'all talk about women don't like approach guys or don't talk to men or all that type of stuff. Yeah, that sounds good. It's somewhat true that they don't, but trust me, they do. Women do that. Unless if she's like interested or she's like curious, she's gonna talk to you, bruh. If not, she's just gonna avoid you like a plague, bro. Straight up. Because I've seen it happen many times growing up. Like, these girls will come into the group, or they'll come, like, initiate a conversation. You guys are listening to what these people are saying, like, online. Some of it is half-truths. You know what I'm saying? And some of it is whatever the hell they saying. You know, because it happened to me a couple of times. I know I'm not the best, guys. You know what I'm saying? Just looking at my situation, my skin, my race, that puts me in the bottom of the goddamn, I can't even say barrel. That puts me in the bottom of the fucking Pacific Ocean, bro, in this motherfucker. But it's just really about the moment, the convenience of the moment. If she feels good in the moment, and if you catch her in a good moment, then you pretty much have her. You know, if you catch her on a random day, she's mad or she's getting groceries at the store, it's probably not the best time to do it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times you guys overhype these girls too much. You expect something out of it when it's really nothing, which is really just a waste of time, you know, and a waste of energy, you know. But I know, bro, y'all trying to learn this, learn that to kind of skip through it, to jump through the hoops. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you jumping through hoops and messaging these girls and they're not really giving you that time, you should kind of know if they really, like, you should kind of know the level of interest they have of you if you're doing all that type of stuff. So if you're looks maxing and you're doing all that stuff, that just shows you that you're a bottom barrel guy. You're a bottom feeder guy. Like, why would you want to do that? That's gonna make you feel like ultimate shit, because you're having to do all that to yourself, strip layers of yourself. For what? You're gonna feel like crap. A lot of you guys hate yourselves. Don't like yourselves. So when you get to a female, you're not gonna feel worthy of her. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna feel insecure a little bit. But the problem is like, why are you overhyping it though? Who cares? Like, you kind of have this mindset of simpy ways through watching these people, through getting more into this mindset that you have. You develop more and more of these traits without you even realizing. You know what I'm saying? You gotta step outside, bro, sometimes. You know, see some people, say what's up. A lot of times they will ignore. That happens. But sometimes if it's a good day, you could have a good interaction with a girl or whatever. Some would be decent, you know, but a lot of them could actually be mean too. So be careful with that, because that will ruin your day on some, you know. But, you know, because me, I used to overhype it, saying I got to do this and that, but I realize it's nothing. Do I have one or somebody? No, I don't, but it is what it is, man. So you just kind of learn to, like, live without it. You know what I'm saying? And just focus on self. You know, I know how cliche that sounds, but you just kind of learn to live without it. You just realize women are everywhere, so you don't really got to worry about it too much. You know what I'm saying? You know, the problem is, it seems so scarce for you guys because you guys been in your lonely position for years. You guys been isolated for so long, and you guys don't go outside, so you guys are pretty much shut from the outside world, and not only realizing what's out in the world. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you guys develop this mindset where it's like, it's not a lot of them to go around, it's that. You feel limited. You know, but trust me, women are everywhere, bro. They ain't going nowhere. So they all over the goddamn world. You know. So, cause I had a couple women like DM me on like TikTok, which people don't do that. I thought it was a fake account. You know, I said, because it doesn't happen to me. Like, why would they talk to me? Like, they should at least see me as like a fucking snail on the damn ground and stuff. You know, it don't happen all the time. I thought it was a fake account. I was like, hey, bro, are you real or not? They said, yeah. They just, you know, people be weird, simps. You know what I'm saying? They be on some stuff. You know what I'm saying? So they do that, but it's not like they just came for me. It's like, you know, you go on a page, you message them, and yeah, you would expect them not to. You know what I'm saying? You know, they'll just ignore you. But if you're a decent guy, if you're not like weird, you know what I'm saying? If you're a real human profile, then they'll message you back, they'll DM you. yeah, they'll message you back. Because a lot of these guys on these profiles, like who message these girls, a lot of them be no-name profiles. They be fake profiles. You think she's gonna trust you? You know what I'm saying? You think she's gonna really trust you? Nah, she's not gonna trust you. So, yeah, man, we be overhyping these women too much. You know, maybe we want them so much. Maybe we expect them this. I don't know. Like, it's just kind of cringe to me. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't know what's up with it. You know, I think it's due to y'all being in your lonely position for years, and me being lonely. But I kind of see it for what it is now. So, yeah.